Hello coaches, just 3 quick ideas on how to build out warm-up exercises that are relevant to your session topic, tactical focus. If you want more examples of this here, please check out our ebooks, high tempo passing exercises, and our positional ebook special on modernsoccercoach.com/shop. Here we go. Okay, the first example is if you are looking for work around your 6 and your 8, if you're a 4-2-3-1 type system and you're looking at combination passes against a pressing system, and that's the session topic where you're looking at playing into one of the central midfielders, maybe a little combination play to get you out against a press. How could you design a warm-up exercises that could introduce that concept and get those players confident and ready to go into the session? Here we go. One example could be where you have smaller groups and you could obviously customize the size of this here to suit your requirements of the session, but basically playing into one of the 6s, one of the 8s, and then them combining out to the other player, and then players moving around. So 5 players on the outside, balls played in diagonally to one of the centre midfielders further away, and then the other supports underneath. And you can change this here, you can change the combinations, but the players on the outside move, the players on the inside stay central, and they just move their angles all the time. So you're asking them to reposition, asking them to set in different ways. Maybe there's a underneath, maybe it's a diagonal movement, maybe it's a bounce pass by the outside players. 2 or 3 variations, 90 seconds for each one, and you can complete this in about 4 to 5 minutes maximum. The next idea is using the goalkeeper to again play against a pressing system. So you want the goalkeeper comfortable in playing short into the centre backs, but also playing longer passes into perhaps higher midfielders or wide attacking players, attacking fullbacks. So you could design a practice warm-up around that there by extending the one we looked at before, and now you have goalkeepers stay the same position and they play a bounce pass with the outside players who then drive and play into a diagonal pass. So it goes around. Again, the routine is that the inside players, the outfield players, they move up and move in relation to the ball. The goalkeepers stay static and always work on their combination play to start with, and then you can progress it like this one is, where it's a bounce pass and the goalkeeper then plays the longer pass. The player then who moves goes underneath for a combination play. So again, 2 to 3 progressions to this. Coach imagination always helps, and again 3 minutes probably for each one. You go right, go left, and you get out of there in 7-8 minutes max before you move into the main session. And then the third example for a position-specific warm-up could be if you're looking at the number 9 this time to combine with central midfielders to run around, in behind, beyond them, into attacking spaces. So looking at that number 9 as an outlet, but also the ability of the number 9 to combine with players who are going to move beyond them. So an example of this here again could be to work with pairs, 2 number 9 targets. This starts off as a pretty vertical exercise where there's a combination play with both number 9s, and then the pairs also then end up at the other side. I like this because there's a little bit of physical work for the outfield players, which keeps them engaged. There's lots of repetition on the 9 in terms of combination play and that movement of timing of when to check and when to move away. You can also adapt this drill to where the number 9s then combine with each other. So now it's a bounce pass, and now it's a higher pass, and then the number 9 supports underneath. So again, different combinations. Again, coach can have a few ideas, change them every 30 seconds, change the number 9s if you want, and have about 3 progressions, 1 minute for each one, maybe 90 seconds, and again you're moving on from the warm-up in less than 10 minutes. Taking this here into the exercise means that the players are comfortable, confident, but also aware of what you're looking for in terms of those movements. You don't have to stop sessions as much. You don't have to stop sessions to talk to individual players if the warm-up focuses on those individuals with the team. And I think time management is also important, because you don't want to spend too long at doing these, because again, the real value is doing them in opposed situations with the team and those tactical movements, because there's a number of variables there. So thanks for watching, coaches. If you enjoyed that, please make sure you like, please make sure you subscribe, and if you're looking for more resources, please check out our ebooks, high tempo passing exercises, and a positional books a little bit more specific to these types of exercises in modernsoccercoach.com/shop. You can get yours today. Thanks for the support. See you next week.